Pretty Funny with Jenny McCarthy.
It's rolling right now, so don't say anything that would you get in trouble.
I thought we could say balls.
Is balls?
Oh my God, you guys! I'm the luckiest girl in the world right now. Oh my God, every blockhead is dying if they only knew what I get to look at.
Oh, baby.
Hi, John. You look so cute. New Kids on the Block with TLC and Nelly, the main event. The tour kicks off Friday, May 1st, goes across the country. Tickets can be purchased starting, January 31st?
Well, this Friday is MX presale.
Ticketmaster. You guys, what tour number is this?
87.
Oh, wow. You mean since the reunion?
Yeah.
No.
Ever?
Yes.
Oh, since way back?
Oh, my God.
Wow, I got you guys right off the bat.
We didn't come off the road back then.
If Joe doesn't know this.
On the road.
No, I mean, I could run it down to you, but that would take like 10 minutes. But, I mean, we started with a cassette tape.
Wow.
That was our band in one bus.
Yep.
Yeah.
And moved on to like
a
larger
a 2-inch.
Yeah.
And then we finally got a band.
Tape.
Yeah.
But it's I mean, I don't know. I mean, that was 25 years ago the first time around, but we've been together now this time around. It feels like longer actually than the first time, especially when you talk about when we started touring.
Is it much more fun touring now, like after the reunion, than it was ages ago?
Absolutely. It is a lot more fun
Are the fans crazier now than they were back then, or
It's a little more controlled craziness, you know what I mean? They're grown women, they have careers and jobs, and
but the grown craziness, I think,
Right.
they still scream like they're 25, which is fucking awesome.
yeah, exactly.
It's best of both worlds.
Why are they so loyal, you think, versus any other band?
Go, guys. Go.
Why so loyal?
Well,
I think it's become more of a relationship, more of a friendship. Like, we know a lot of these girls, and we see them on the cruise.
I mean,
see
you
them
guys
everywhere.
do. For those that don't know, you guys actually know their names and their history.
You know what I think is a really good thing is the invention of Twitter. I mean, I think Twitter. I think a lot of celebrities use Twitter just to. Donnie said this earlier, and it's so true. That I think a lot of people use Twitter to promote themselves. But I know, like, I love going on Twitter and like, I was sick the other week, and I asked like 3 nurses on Twitter, like, what's wrong with me, and like got diagnosed over Twitter, you know. And it's just nice to be able to get to know fans through Twitter. And,
It's true,
and all
but then
that stuff.
fans can also pick out who are the asshole celebrities and who are the nice ones.
But that's awesome.
Yep. We're the
It's
nice
awesome to
ones.
know who the assholes are.
Who's the best Twitter in the group?
oh wow! I think. Well, I mean, Donnie has the most force, and just that whole. He was able to translate his energy so well.
It
to
worked
Twitter.
on me, Joe.
Yeah, I know. That's part of the power.
What?
But I think John is. I mean, my opinion, the way John really interacts, and he's fearless. He's fearless in his tweets, and it's funny. He's not afraid to say something that's weird or you know, a little controversial.
John's
Yeah.
great.
I think me, Joe, and Jordan are a little safer.
But Jordan's pretty. You're very consistent.
I get in there.
Yeah, you get in there.
My favorite BH question, I tweeted, asked me some questions that you guys want to know, and they said, ask John if he's still gay.
Totally.
That's why he gets to tweet better.
Sorry.
But that's why he gets to
lost
tweet
it.
better. Like Perez Hilton wrote some bad stuff, and he said, "Shut up, you queen." Like we couldn't write that. The straight guys in the band couldn't say that, but John can say
John
it.
has the gay pass.
Yep.
He has a pass for a lot of things, and John can just say whatever he wants.
transcends.
And then you could be friends with female celebrities and spoon them like you are with Kirstie Alley. Has she ever tried to hit on you for real?
We've made out.
What?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, just for fun.
That's so awesome. Obviously, you guys were drunk.
No, not really. We were just bored.
Did you grab her boobs or anything like that?
I know what happened.
Yeah,
Did,
what
did you
happened?
dry hump?
No, we never made out. But
Did she make you? Did she turn you into
Don't
Scientology?
back off it now. You definitely made out.
They made out. They made out. That's
Yeah, don't back up now.
Yeah.
we sleep together. We've slept together. Like,
Not.
Has she tried to turn you into a
cuddly and-
Scientologist?
Yeah, that was
They
my
cry
question.
each other to sleep.
Hold on. Back to if you slept together. Do you wake up with morning wood, and then what happens with that? Like, what do
No,
you do
no
with that?
morning wood.
You don't stick it anywhere?
no, wow, this is like.
Have you wanted to? A
Dude,
little bit?
you knocked the door down wide open. What are we going to just leave it alone? Next question.
Have you ever wanted to though?
Oh, she's hot.
Really?
Yeah, she's hot.
Really?
Yeah.
Like on Cheers reruns or
Wow.
Would she?
in real life?
Would she turn you? You think?
Yeah, she could turn me. Definitely.
Yeah, he's trying to give it up.
Come on.
I'll let you get off the topic because I want to talk about the tour again before we get into some other stuff. But how do you guys pick who you want to perform with you on tour? Like it's TLC and Nelly. Who thought of that?
I don't know if anyone thought of it other than we just did a show with them, and they were there, and it was kind of like, let's go.
You did a show with who?
With TLC, and it was just a sort of a great friendship right off the bat, and it makes sense. But I remember, I just remember like seeing them and saying it was a no-brainer, but I think everyone felt that way. There's no one person that says let's do it or
But
not.
how do you guys deal with egos and other bands? Because I'm sure they're like, I don't want to perform in front of like no audience, or I don't want to be second. And
No, it's Donnie said it earlier in the interview. You got to leave that at the door because especially
do
this-
they?
They do.
Well, that's who we pick. We pick people that we get along with. We're not going to just tour with some assholes just to do it, because it's like going to help the sales. We pick people that we get along with and that we like and that are down to earth. And
So who's the one that like for Backstreet Boys? I can't even imagine the egos there.
Yeah,
You know?
that's what I thought too. No, I'm kidding. No, we got along great with the Backstreet Boys.
But
we
are
had
you kidding?
such a blast.
But are you?
No, I mean, no. Honestly, I've said that before. Like, just I had a chip on my shoulder for some stupid reason, and then it was such an amazing collaboration.
But it wasn't for no reason because they did back in the day.
They talked some trash back in the day.
They talked bad about us.
Yeah.
And did they eat
not-
their
member-
words and say
fessed up a little
sorry?
bit?
That member wasn't in the group.
Right,
We
Kevin.
got
But it was all of them agreeing with what one guy said. So when I addressed it when we all got together, I said,
You did? What did you say?
Well, I just said, yeah, remember this? And they were like, no,
Damn,
we
Danny.
don't remember that.
No.
That never happened. I'm like, no, it happened. YouTube it, man. Go ahead. Nothing goes away.
I
It's
love
there
that you
forever.
called him out on it.
Well, I just wanted to clear the air because we were going to work together. I mean, that was just for me personally. That's
when you guys were like practicing with them, were you the guys like, oh my god, we're so much fucking better than them?
Well, I think there was some healthy competition, but that's what made the night great. And honestly, we had a blast.
Speaking of turning people, I bet you guys turned a lot of Backstreet Boys fans into New Kids fans that might have
hope
not
so.
been.
No, we definitely have. I mean, I think it went both ways.
like
See?
John, like
See,
John.
you can have it
It's
both
going
ways.
both
Back
ways.
on that.
You don't have
There it
to.
is.
Full circle.
Who was that guy? Who was that guy? Lou that touched all the boys' wieners in the boy band groups. What's his
Yeah.
name?
Yeah.
That was
Lou
Lou.
Pearlman.
No.
Jail now.
Apparently, only one took the hit. You know what I mean? In each group.
Oh, really? Did anyone take the
In
hit
each
in this
group?
group?
Oh,
no, he wasn't our
well,
manager.
Let's
we weren't
rewind.
involved.
Let's rewind a
Okay.
little bit. We were before
Danny's
all
breaking
that.
it down. Danny's just
Yes.
breaking shit down.
And let me break it down for people that don't know what we're talking about. He's the manager.
Lou
For
Pearlman.
Backstreet Boys,
Yeah.
for NSYNC, for that
not for us.
whole the Orlando-based
And he
thing.
allegedly maybe sniffed out some wieners or something.
Allegedly.
Okay, and
we're,
then-
we're Boston boys. We don't get messed with. That's all there. None of that
Did
stuff
you-
ever
do-
went
did
If we
down.
you-
want our wieners sniffed, it's on our time.
Exactly.
And we say when you sniff our wieners.
But there's a lot of people that talk about this business. Has anyone ever tried to get dirty with you guys like that?
Girls, yeah.
No.
No.
Like Maurice Starr, was he a stand-up guy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's-
100%.
It's kind of sad that shit goes down in the business, and it's sad that people, like people like Lou, he's just a scumbag. If he's gonna prey on people's
Dreams.
dreams
Yeah.
and desires, like I'm so glad he's in prison, and if he in fact did molest any kids, I my heart goes out to them. It's an awful thing.
Is he in prison right now?
He's in
Oh
prison.
yeah,
Oh,
a
yeah.
long time.
But
He's getting molested back right now.
yeah, he's getting his.
He's
I
getting
don't
that.
know. Have you seen him?
Listen. Have you been in jail for 40 years? He looks like a nice suckling pig. He's taking it up the ass every day. I can guarantee you.
God, that's such a quote.